I'm back. Okay, here's part 3. I'm so sorry for the ending of this. I rushed this because there will be a very heavy typhoon this Friday. I'm not sure, but yeah. Thank you so much for being understanding about my situation. I seriously feel worthless because of what happened. I would always feel like I want to vomit because I'm this type of person who would vomit when I can't breathe properly and my head aches so bad. Or it might be because it's bringing back the feeling when I was 3 years old and had pneumonia. That was seriously traumatizing and I don't know why. Okay, I'm talking too much. Anyways, this video is sponsored by Beautiful Halo, so if you're interested in Haikyuu, BNHA, JoJo, Demon Slayer and other anime merch, this is the perfect place for you to buy it. Go click the link in the description and use the codes for 5, 7, and 10% off. Onto the video. Akashi's POV. Oikawa, I need your help. Kiss Me is online. 4. It's about Sakusa. No. Don't even mention his name. Let me at least tell you what happened. Apparently, what happened is some girl in Sakusa's class forced a kiss on him. And you believed him. Akashi, I didn't know you're this naive. I'm not naive. I just followed my instincts. Wait. So you're saying, your instincts told you to believe a person who cheated on our best friend. Yes. Agashi. Please stop, you're not Bakuto. Akashi, you're supposed to be smart. I am, thank you. Whatever. I'm just saying, how could you trust Sakusa when you haven't seen or meet him yet because he's always busy? Well, I saw him following us in the mall this Sunday. He was also peeking through the window when Sumu was sick. He was sitting on the front row in Atsumu's match 2 weeks ago and even followed him all the way from the gym to the restaurant to the school until Sumu got home. He was also there when we all went to Miyagi. Do you want to hear more? I have like a million more Sakusa stalking stories. No. And how do you know all these things? Unlike you and Sumu, I observe my surroundings. I'm pretty surprised you don't know all of this when Sakusa's pretty obvious. He's creepy. But, you're saying, that, you believed him because he's a stalker of Atsumu. No. If it's because he was a stalker, then the girl last month should still have her legs, right? Right. Good thing the police didn't caught you. Like I said, I didn't do it, I just gave her a little warning verbally, I didn't hurt her in any physical way. Okay, but this is getting off the topic. I don't support this idea at all, but since this is for Atsumu, then I'm fine with it. Just make sure your instincts are correct. Okay. Gosh, Iwa-chan's going to get mad at me. That's fine. No, it's not fine. In the Zazie group chat. Atsumu. Let's hang out tomorrow. Sangwoo is online. All of the sudden. Please see. I know you guys want to cheer me up, but I'm seriously fine. If I'm fine means I'm shattered, broken, and I want to die, then sure, you're totally fine. You shouldn't hide your feelings from us. You can tell us anything and we'll help you, okay? Then, could you tell Osamu to stop banging on the door? Just let him in. Fine. We'll get you tomorrow and just wait for us. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Oh, and thank you. You're our best friend. And you helped us so many times, it's the least we can do. Thank you. I'll go now because this is going to be a long night, especially since Osamu is here. Sangwoo is offline. 1:43 a.m. Sumu suddenly woke up in the middle of the night. His eyes were dry and puffy, hair all messy. He turned around and saw Osamu sleeping loudly beside him. He sat down, scoffed and held his hair upwards, covering his left eye. I'm pitiful. I still can't believe Sakusa can do that to me. He started to cry heavily, which made his eyes hurt. Perhaps his eyes are irritated from all the crying. I thought, even though he ignores me and all of that, we still have a mutual understanding that we love each other. Even though we literally don't see each other often except for video calls. I always felt that you're there, beside me. I felt all of this, yet I didn't let you explain. I was hurt. I was in pain. I'm sorry, Sakusa-kun. I'm such a monster. The next day, Sakusa was busy in practice, but he can't concentrate. His eyes would always look at the clock subconsciously, while waiting the hands to turn to 4. Sakusa cover. Before Sakusa could react and get back to reality, the ball hit his face. He fell and his nose bleeding. I'm sorry. Sakusa-san, are you okay? Whoever this is because there's like 4 official Iichiyama members and only 3 were F-word named. What happened to the heavy favorite to win in the nationals, huh? Don't say sorry. It was his damn fault. Dude, why aren't you focusing? Even though the whole gym was in commotion, his eyes were set on the clock. It was 3:56, he stood up hurriedly, took his bag and ran as fast as he can without even changing. Sakusa. Hey, where are you going? Atsumu's POV. Atsumu came out to the entrance and ran when he saw the two. Oikawa was talking to some girls while Akashi was standing there annoyed. Kita let him to skip practice this afternoon, which made the other members complain, but luckily Eren was there to help Kita. It's Atsumu. After seeing Atsumu walking to their direction, Akashi pulled Oikawa from the group of girls that was circled around him and started dragging Oikawa from the hair. Kaashi. My hair. So, are we taking the train? I already called a Uber. Hey, don't ignore me. I'm older than you too. Okay, senpai. Can you say it again? Please. No, senpai. Maybe I should ask the others to call me senpai too. Weirdo meanie. Is that the car? I guess. At the cafe. Atsumu, Akashi and Oikawa's order was already served, but Sakusa is still not there. The cafe is literally 5 blocks away from the academy. Why are we here? What's taking him so long? Oh, they have good milk bread. So I thought I should try it. You didn't order milk bread. Besides, they don't have it here. They don't. The betrayal hurts. I smell like a dog or something, and there's so many people. Sakusa was hiding outside the store, holding a bouquet of flowers as he smelled his shirt with the face of disgust. He hurriedly went to the cafe but stayed outside thinking that Atsumu might ran when he saw him. At least when Atsumu see him coming in, there would be a less of a possibility that Atsumu can ran outside. But as soon as he saw Atsumu, he panicked and hid. Okay, listen, me and Oikawa are helping you out, so can you cooperate with us? Are you a coward or something? Oh wait. Reading the messages from Akashi, Sakusa crinkled his forehead. Feeling annoyed, he rushed inside the cafe without thinking, and the whole place had their eyes on him, including Atsumu. Wah, what? Atsumu lowered his head, hiding below the table while covering his face. He was pulling Akashi's jacket and whispering why Sakusa is there without a mask, but Akashi's response was for him to sit up. Sakusa placed the flowers on the table and sat down while looking really anxious about his surroundings. Hey, Atsumu. Hey. Eren stopped as soon as he was in front of Atsumu and have caught his attention. He huffed as he struggled in catching his breath. What brings you to the second year's building, Ran-san? Do you need something? I know that you won't like what I'll say next, so I'm sorry. But, could you at least listen to Sakusa? I know that you're mad at him, but he really cares a boo. Eren-san. Please stop. Atsumu. Sit down. Akashi said in his usual calm voice. Oikawa was staring at Sakusa intensely. Soon. Before he can continue, Atsumu slammed the table, which made the 3 shocked, and Atsumu then hurriedly ran. Atsumu. Don't leave. Sakusa, confused on whether he should follow Atsumu or not, used his head and followed Atsumu. The both were running as fast as they can. The other one was running away while the other was chasing after the other. Atsumu was about to cross the road when a car suddenly showed up. Atsumu. Is this how it's going to end? Damn, I could see the headlines tomorrow. A 17-year-old volleyball player and the best high school setter in the country got run over by a car. Lame. Oh well. At least they added, the best high school setter in the country. His eyes closed as he whispers his wishes that Sakusa would love the girl as much as he loves him. Are you seriously planning to commit suicide just because you don't want to talk to me? Atsumu opened his eyes when he heard Sakusa's voice, the warmth of his hand and hug and the tears that's soaking his hair. Hey, what the heck is wrong with you? Are you trying to kill yourself? Asahi Azumane, kids this day. Shut your mouth. I almost had an heart attack. Atsumu was about to hug Sakusa back when he realized that the boy that was standing in front of him is Iichiyama's ace, Sakusa Kiyumi, so he immediately pulled away and distanced himself. I'm sorry. I didn't want to make you uncomfortable. Surprised on what he said, Atsumu covered his mouth while Sakusa was there crying his eyes out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't a good boyfriend, am I? I wasn't good enough. Maybe. I really don't deserve you. Atsumu was standing still, not knowing what to do with the current situation. It was his first time to see Sakusa vulnerable and helpless like this. In fact, he didn't expect Sakusa to hug him. I can't see him like this. My chest hurts. He was about to reach out to Sakusa when Sakusa hugged him tightly, crying heavily. Atsumu. Please. Don't leave me. Stop crying. It's weird. And let go of me. We already broke up. Atsumu struggled while pushing him away. Sakusa then wiped his tears, blushing out of embarrassment as he let go of Atsumu. I promised Eren-san that I'll let you explain. The two agreed to go to a nearby park because a lot of people has been staring and gossiping about them. The whole walk was full of silence and awkwardness. As soon as the two arrived, Sakusa explained everything and Atsumu couldn't help but tear up, feeling guilty he couldn't say a single thing. Do you believe me now? Atsumu nodded and Sakusa hugged him once again, but before he could, Atsumu pushed him away. Me believing you doesn't mean you can touch me. And you're being weird. What happened to the, germs? Or, why can't people know how to sanitize? Before Atsumu could continue scolding Sakusa, he noticed that Sakusa was covering his mouth and trembling. Don't freaking have a panic attack right now. Are you okay? Yeah, you're not. Why did you even go out without a mask when you can't stand it? I just wanted to adjust myself, for you. Internally screaming because he can't handle the sweetness. Sakusa held Atsumu's hand and looked at him straight in the eye with a serious look, but at the same time it showed softness. I'm sorry that I couldn't ask you out on dates. Every time I would plan to ask you, I would always think about worst case scenario and chicken out. I'm sorry I couldn't respond to your messages. I always look forward to it. You don't know how much I want to say, I love you too, but I would think too much until I get anxiety attacks. Oh, and your morning photos and voicemails are just the best. And how can you still have that beautiful face when you just woke up? Sometimes, I wonder why you even dated me. What did you like about me? I don't deserve you at all, but I want you to be with me. I'll make more time for you. I'll try my best to overcome my phobia for you. I'll be my best. For you. For us. I promise. Atsumu Miya, will you be my boyfriend? Too cute. Too cute. No. But thou. No. A big fat no. Do you think I forgot about that kiss? It was your first kiss. My first kiss. Yeah. I was your boyfriend and you won't even let me get close to you if I don't wear my mask and sanitize. I want your first kiss to be mine. Mine. I don't get it. So what if it's my first kiss? It's because it's your first kiss. Atsumu. Sakusa said in a stern voice, making Atsumu flinch in fright. Are you going to be my boyfriend or what? Somebody help me, he looks like a demon. A demon, a demon, this is not my Omi. He's possessed. Yes. But like I said. Before continuing, Atsumu found himself unable to speak as his mouth was pressed against Sakusa, his face all hot and red, his eyes became wide open and pupils were a bit dilated. What was that for? I'm going to die emoticon, there. What do you mean, there? There, my second kiss. So, you're just proving me that I'm right. Ha Asahi, you can now come and get me. My wishes are now fulfilled and some simping noises, what I'm saying is. He kissed him once again, but this time it was quick. You can have my third. Once again. My fourth. Again. My fifth and again. My sixth. At this point it's self-explanatory that Atsumu is nose bleeding. My seventh. Basically. We'll be together forever, so don't think about my first kiss anymore. Besides, does that first kiss thing count when you're clearly against it? Wawata. Dachi. Aishiteru. I love you too. Please don't wake me up if I'm dreaming. You're not. Okay, so you're Sakusa Kiyomi, right? Yes. My Omi. You're one and only. Then, should we go get a mask? Yes. PFFFT. Okay. Let's go.